Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA! So today we're going to be continuing on by going into Wild Zone 3 here. And we have quite a few options for things that we can catch here in Wild Zone 3. So, first things first, we have Flabébés. No, not Flabébé, Floettes. I'm sorry. No, Flabébé. I knew it wasn't crazy. I kind of... Ugh. Sorry about that. Oof. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to remember if there's anything over here. I know we got Skidoos. How do I crouch again? There you go. Turn around. Turn around, good sir. Turn around! Obviously, we won't be using Skidoos in our playthrough here. Because we have a Chikorita, and that's gonna be our grass type. Does Chikorita get a secondary typing? I honestly don't know. Never used a Chikorita before, so I actually truly don't actually know. So, as you can see, we have the Pokemon mascot over here. Okay, well, he turned... Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Ow! Pokeball. Nice. So, as you can tell, the Pikachu are aggressive. Oh, not the paralysis. You just kidding me? Go down! Seriously, that's not gonna affect me. I'm already paralyzed, you idiot. Add another one to the list. We've got 3 Pikachus already. Again, though, I think I want to use Ampharos this time around, because I used Pikachu last time. I want to do something a little bit different. I think, like, one of the only constants on my team is gonna end up being, I think I'm gonna have 3 constants, like, from my first playthrough. It's gonna be Froakie, Gardevoir, and Charizard. Are gonna be our 3, like, 3 of the Pokemon that I've already used in one playthrough that I'm gonna use again, because I feel like it. Is he facing me? I can't really tell. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, these are ones you need to sneak up on. Got him. Esper. I think Esper is a psychic type. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, psychic type. It only has disarming voice. Does Esper evolve into anything? I don't think it does. Okay, let's see here. Let's get Thunderfang. Oh, and Fire Fang. Okay, cool. We're gonna get one of the Pokemon that's over here as, like, a stand-in, I think. Or maybe we use it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I want to use Litleo or if I want to use, Charizard. We shall see what happens. Ow. I have a water type, son of a gun. Ow! Oh gosh. Do it, Marie! Well, it has Ember. It starts off with Ember, so that's nice. I'll probably get rid of the people on the team to replace it with Litleo for now. So here's a funny thing, actually. It is lower special defense, a little higher speed. It's the same thing. One's got higher health than the other, though. Move around. Put you here. What am I missing here? Is it something that only appears at nighttime, or... No, it's a Pancham. Is what I'm missing. Well, you're level 8. I will more than likely replace the level 6 to level 8, just because it makes my life easier. If it stays in the damn ball, it is. Let's see what your, higher attack, lower defense. That's fine, honestly. I mean, it's supposed to... I believe Litleo is supposed to be a special attacker. Actually, hold on a damn minute here. Lower special defense, higher speed. What's its regular speed at? 18, but that's a level higher. So 17 to 17. I think this thing will actually be slightly better. Why does it have a normal typing? I just noticed that. That's weird. I guess since it's supposed to be like a lion, it gets a normal typing. It's a little weird, though. Though now we can actually do this. Yay! I gotta wait. I'm gonna say this right now, I'm not sure if... I think male and female Litleo both have the same Mega form, which I think is dumb. Should have designed two different ones and given it to each of the different ones, because they have completely different looks when they're fully evolved. I want to go heal our Pokemon real quick. Wrong button. I keep wanting to press down the left stick to sprint, but it's not the sprint button. So let's see. I missed a ball somewhere? Oh, I apparently threw one somewhere and I lost it. Thank you! Let me heal my Pokemon real quick. I love this animation for healing the Pokemon. I love how that like white line goes through all of the different Pokeballs. I like it a lot. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Requests, catching water types, catching fire types, catching normal types. Why is this at 16? What water type Pokemon have we got? Oh, Magikarp. I'm like, what? I always forget that freaking... I know in my head that Magikarp is a water type Pokemon, but I always am like, it doesn't really count because it doesn't get a freaking water type move. So in my head it doesn't count because it just doesn't get a water type move. Why is there like a thing? Because I've been playing through, again, oh god, give me a second to brain fart real quick. I've been playing through Alpha Sapphire, and I had trouble choosing a water type that I wanted. Now I know, because I'm an idiot and I didn't look it up beforehand. I knew that I needed something that could learn, like, all of the different water type HMs. And now then afterward, after I had already... Oh, look, it's Pancham. Perfect. Thank you for helping me complete this area, good sir. Perfect. And that's another level up. Give me Ice Fang, thank you very much. Get Whirlpool next. Let me see our different TMs. Can learn Fire Fang. Can also learn Thunder Fang. Okay. So fun fact, you can actually come up here. And this will lead up here. Where there's a TM. And my controller's on low battery. Fantabulous. I like how everyone can always tell that I'm using the Xenoblade Chronicles controller. Should I keep messing about here, or should we just move forward? I think at this point it's just time to move forward. We've already caught everything we can here. I mean, the only thing I really do is just level up my Pokemon, which it really isn't needed. I mean, if we ever end up needing to level up our Pokemon, it is just kind of simple to go through the ZA Royale at night and battle trainers. And you can just do that over and over and over and over and over and over again. There will, like, never be no trainers to fight.
Aw, Mimi! Thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does?
I think we end up having to battle Emma here, no? Or am I thinking of later on? I honestly don't remember.
Knock knock! Ha! Look at that! Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember, Emma? Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Ozzy. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Ozzy. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run the detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Ozzy real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Ozzy. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tawny told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumiose, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here.
Goodbye! Again, I wanted to dash and I pushed down the left stick again. Hey, look, a Pokeball! Alright, so we have 3 quests. 1, a 2, and a 3. So let's just knock them out real quick. Hold on. Can I go up this right now? Oh, damn! Thanks for the paralyzed heals. Up I go. So almost always you can find Pokemon... I expected that to happen, to be honest. You can find Pokemon up here that you wouldn't normally be able to find in some of the other areas. I mean, some of them there'll just be Pokemon that you have found in other areas, but sometimes you'll find some more rare Pokemon that you can catch up here. Did I just get a Leaf Stone? Are you serious? Well, damn. Okay. So as you can tell, there's a is that a Pidgeot? Yeah, I think that's a Pidgeot, not a Pidgeotto. Thanks! This is, I'm gonna say this right now as well, this is definitely... No, get back. Turn around for me, please. I'm using a Great Ball. Hup! Do this. That's not what I meant to do. There's a lot of these Mega Crystals here. Like a lot. Good God. And I've done it again. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. Oh man, I wish we could get over there. There's a purple screw there. That's it. You know what? That's a good question. Hold on a minute. They're all red flowers. Okay. So there's a quest later on that asks you to get, I think it's 5 different colors of, Flabébé. So that's fun. Anyway, let's go see what this is. Oh, there's a yellow Flabébé. Some Pidgeys. There's a Bellsprout over there. Let's go catch ourselves a Bellsprout. I very much dislike you. Ow, that hurt. Just gotta wait. Come on, give me that. Hurry up. That's a Pidgeot up there. We definitely don't want to go over that one. Alright, so let's try to get back on track here. We have a few side quests we need to take care of, so let's take care of them. Whee! So don't mind me while I collect a whole bunch of extra Pokeballs on the way to do these things. Can I do this? Oh, I think we can. Hold on. Let's make an attack. Yep, okay. There's our first colorful Schoolily Let's Play. Where am I going? If we just head straight, it looks like there should be... Oh! There's also Wild Zone 4 right here. Okay. I guess we might as well take that out of the way as well. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Roll. Ooh, I can't get up there. Ooh. Hold on. Let me see if I roll up there. I think this might be one of the ones we need to wait until later on in the game. Until we get something that... Never mind! You just gotta be good at the video game. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring in the Dorman Bien Cemetery, you see, and it's important that I get it back. Oh, gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokémon, of all things, jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and, my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokémon running all over Lumiose, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokémon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it.
I've got disarming voice, we should be fine.
I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear.
It certainly made my life easy. Alright, so I think there's some things that only spawn here at night, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ah, confusion. Fantastic. I dislike that. I think confusion is like my second least favorite, whatchamacallit to get hit by, like status effect. My first least favorite. Did I say favorite or least favorite? Confusion is my least favorite side effect or status effect to get hit by. With ow! My second favorite or my second least favorite being probably poison. Well, I've actually been getting very, very unlucky with paralysis recently in my while playing through Alpha Sapphire. Like, I have been constantly just, like, getting fully paralyzed and not being able to do anything, and it sucks. It's a pain. So I think there's also a Pokemon that doesn't spawn here until nighttime, which is Honedge. So I might have to wait until we have the ability to make it night to come back here and get Honedge. I survived, though. That's great. So right here is where we will come to finish off the side quest. Hello, Mr. Sableye. Yes. Fight me, you coward! You got into a battle with a wild Sableye. Oh wow, I can literally do nothing but. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna try and see what happens. No? I can try again. No? Okay, fine. Kill it. Get in the damn ball and stay in the damn ball. Yay! Sableye was holding the cherished ring. You obtained the cherished ring. A ring that an old woman asked you to retrieve. It holds some value to her. Yeah, I think the one Pokemon that we're missing here is Honedge, and I don't think it spawns unless it's nighttime. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Ooh, nice. That's actually really useful. Alright, that's enough, Ghastly. I don't want to... Okay, well, it looks like I'm fighting then. What's your problem with me, buddy? We gotta find more Pokeballs before we get to the next, I'm not sure if... Can I... I can indeed. Fire Spin. Okay. That one's actually... The way that the The way that the combat works in this game makes Fire Spin, pretty useful, actually. Especially since enemy trainers don't move around a lot for some reason. Ow! Stop it! You're mean! Hello, ma'am. I found your ring.
Oh, that's it! That's my ring! What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please, take this for your troubles.
$4,000!
You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not.
Okay, where's our next side mission at? Up close to the Pokemon Center. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. Ooh, ooh, ooh! We can buy clothes. So it's funny. This is actually the shirt that the female protagonist will start with. And the pants, too. It's like... Just like the same thing. Ooh. Ooh, I kinda like this. How much? Ooh, no, I think I like the brown and the white the most. Ooh, that's an option. Ooh, with skinny jeans. That work. That doesn't look right. That does not look right at all. We might buy that jacket, but there's another jacket. There's like a full-on like leather jacket set that you can get in this game, and I think that's what we're gonna end up going with.
Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining EXP points in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross.
So they just give you a Heracross.
Wonderful, let's get trading then.
I forgot to voice act there for a second. Which one should we give her? We'll give her this one. Sending Pikachu to Tracy. Goodbye, Pikachu! Bye, Pika! See you never! I'm sorry, is his name Boys? Oh, that's kind of funny.
Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me! Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokédex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer.
This was your decision, lady.
Gosh. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find.
I know, I've already found a Leaf Stone.
Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you?
Hit her! We're at 30 minutes in. So, I think this is gonna be a good place to end today's episode off, and then we'll continue on with the next episode. I guess it'll be tomorrow for you guys. It's still today for me, but it's probably not even gonna be 20 minutes from now. But it'll be tomorrow for you guys. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day, to match with the side quest we just did, tell me down below in the comments, do you prefer Pikachu or Raichu? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Legends ZA.